everyone, it's Jess, and this is your Gracious Health Reset. We are going to do only standing things today. It's not even an exercises. We're just gonna stretch and just refocus our minds a little bit. So to get started, we're gonna do a couple stuff with our eyes and focusing. It'll make more sense once I read the Bible verse, but it's also good for you physically. I'm not gonna get into the details of that today, but just bear with me, and I can make a new video about why that's important if you want. Let me know in the comments below. So, we're gonna start with giving our eyes a little bit of break from staring at a screen. So you're gonna cup your hands over your eyes and try to block out all the light that you can. Try to make it like a little cave. Take a couple deep breaths here. And I'm gonna read the Bible verse for today, Matthew 6:22. Your eyes are the lamp of the body. If your eyes are healthy, your whole body will be full of light. Take a couple deep breaths and let that sink in. And now slowly remove your hands from your eyes and let your eyes readjust to the light. And to get started today, we're going to focus on one thing, and we're going to do some neck movements. So it's really cool about this Bible, and stand up nice and tall, sorry. So posture is very important. We try to flatten some of our curves that we exaggerate. So a lot of times this is a total exaggeration. We've got all these curves, so we want to try to pretend like someone's got a string and we're standing nice and tall. So we're going to do a couple of neck movements staring at one thing. We'll start with dropping our shoulder to one ear. Trying to keep that spine nice and long and our chin tucked in. So this Bible verse from Matthew 6:22 is sandwiched between Jesus talking about serving two masters. Alright, and now with our neck, we're going to look from side to side, staring at that one spot. Go ahead and go nice and slow. You don't want the object to become fuzzy. And you can do smaller ranges of motion as well. So, Jesus doesn't want us to serve two masters. We want single focus and single intention. So that's kind of what we're doing right here. Alright, now you're going to look up and down, again staring at that one spot. If you have neck pain, don't worry about looking too far up. Be safe and cautious. Do only slow and controlled movements. If you feel like you can't get out, don't go in. Alright. And for our next exercise we're going to do, you can always shake it out. Do a couple shoulder rolls. So next what we're going to do is we're going to do some little external rotation. So palms up, thumbs out to the side, and we're going to bring them out. Even further, trying to bring your shoulders back and together. A nice little stretch in our chest. Again, I'm just going to look at that one spot. Taking nice deep breaths. Just thinking about our single focus and our single intention, trying to chase after God. So we know we can't serve two masters, and that'll be the direction that we go. When we stare at something, that's where we go. If anyone was driving a car, you'll know that when you're learning, they tell you, don't look at the only lamppost in the parking lot, because you'll hit it, because your body will go where your eyes are. Alright, now from here, we're going to build onto this a little bit and do almost like a little snow angel. So, pretend like you're on a wall, moving up, and then back down. Again, trying to squeeze our shoulder blades together the whole time. Don't worry about going so much together, just go nice and up and out. Rotate out, palms against the wall, and back out. Just do two more. Breathing nice and deep. Staring at our one intention, our one focus. Last one. Alright, and now for our next one, we're going to do a nice little lunge. This will help stretch out our hips. Don't do a huge lunge, just a nice little one. We want our core engaged, and we want to try to flatten our back. We don't want any motion coming from our back. We want a nice stretch in our hip. You're going to be here, a nice big hug in, and step back. You can do whatever you want with your hands. just make sure you focus on one spot. This will actually help you a lot in this exercise to balance. And what's interesting about thinking about single focus and single intention, we could think about Peter when he was walking on the water. He was able to walk on the water until he saw the wind. That's how it's translated in most versions. Sometimes it's noticed. Those are the only two words I've seen. You can let me know if I'm wrong. But just thinking about how him seeing something that wasn't Jesus, he stopped looking from Jesus and looked at the wind and was afraid. So we look at him, we're no longer afraid. And we're going to go ahead and switch sides. So again, make sure you're in a nice position, engaging your glutes and your core. A nice stretch in that hip as we balance and focus on one thing, not worrying about all the other things that we tend to focus on. Things that might get us afraid. Again, taking nice deep breaths. And last one. All right, and for our final exercise today, we're just going to do a couple sets to loosen up our shoulders. So we're going to make nice figure eights. I like to keep my hand on my stomach just to make sure I'm standing nice and tall, engaging my core. Not moving my body too much. And then just going to make big figure eights. It's almost like you're a ribbon dancer, if you remember doing that when you were younger. All right, and we're going to switch. Again, just keep focusing on one thing. Have single-mindedness to save us from our destruction, as one commentator put it. All right, we're going to switch arms. Take a nice couple deep breaths. This is our last exercise. And I just want to thank you so much for joining me today. And we're going to switch. One way will be a lot more difficult than the other, so don't worry if you feel awkward in one direction. It's just to loosen up your shoulder and to give your mind a little bit of a challenge. All right, and relax. I just want to thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye.